This next track is a DeCarl track. It's called Running on E. A little bit of throwback action happening.
She had a man in the heels wrapped and locked in a Gucci cage. No one saw what he did when the golden gate shut. Way down at the bottom of a bottle, he grew a fish.
My name's Jarrett DeCarl Burns. I'm 29 years old, and I'm a musician living in the great Salt Lake City, Utah. I never had the idea that I would become a musician or an aspiring singer-songwriter type, but came to Utah to go to school, and I had to come to this place to really develop into the musician that I've become. Coming from South Georgia, being raised Mormon, I was often called Oreo, which is kind of offensive if you really think about what it implies. But I came here, and when I would sing, everyone would be like, "Dang, you got soul. Dang, you're black." And I would be like, "Awesome."
How could I cross the line? How could I slam the door? Something's gotta be good. You can lose when you would. I tried, oh Lord. You were my world, but lost you in this one. In a parallel universe, you're looking up at the sky, and you love it like it never hurts.
I also auditioned for American Idol. And so I made it to Hollywood Week, and they showed my audition on the Salt Lake City episode, and I was super stoked, and I was like, you know, yeah. Then I went to Hollywood Week, and I got cut in the very first round. I was devastated. Devastated. And while that was devastating, in the same breath, it kind of pointed out some things to me as well. It pointed out to me that, you know what? My passion for music does not ride on one singular opportunity with a television show. So I kept at it. I went on to record my first album after that, being fueled by the failure. And so I did that. Then eventually, actually just a couple years ago, I met two other individuals that I had a really great connection with musically and on a personal level, and I joined together with them to create this band called The Answer. And with this band, we went and auditioned for X Factor, which is a television show with Simon Cowell. So I got to audition for Simon Cowell again, and we actually made it through, and like we had such a whirlwind journey all the way through. We really felt like this could be the time. It's coming. I felt that way because I'd been working for a while, and you'd hope that eventually something's got to give. But of course, that didn't work out as well. We made it to the top 32, and then we were cut. And I've been very lucky to align myself presently with a very talented producer named Nate Pfeiffer, who is helping me rebrand my music and create a sound under my middle name, which is DeCarl. Coincidentally, I've always hated my middle name for whatever reason, because I'm half black, half Samoan, and so I just felt like, come on, parents, give me like a Polynesian, give me a Polynesian something to hold on to. The irony is that eventually with my producer, who let me know that DeCarl has swag, so we're creating a new sound, and I'm really rebranding my music, and I'm super excited. And I feel like there's a fire lit underneath me again. It's my opinion that there's a way for everyone to really tap into themselves and start paying attention to the thing that brings them bliss, the things that make them happy, and start paying attention to them and focusing on them. And as you do that, it's bizarre. Things just start to change. The way you feel starts to change, and before you know it, life will present circumstances, people, random opportunities that seem like they're out of the blue, that really are nothing more than the outside world starting to mirror what's going on with your inside world. And so my goal as I follow my own bliss is just that others do the same, whatever that is. Everyone's got something that just kind of, that just kind of makes you tick. So my name is Jarrett DeCarl Burns, and I am a follower of the bliss. Join me.